What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Corner Cade. I'm Danny, and down below is wifey right now. She's wrapping some gifts, and we thought we'd bring it live to you guys tonight. We were just kind of jumping on here and saying, hey, tonight we were just going to wrap some gifts, and you know what? Why not let the camera roll and answer community questions while we're doing it? St. Nick's coming tomorrow, as you guys know, who are parents out there, so let's let her rip. Let me attach this, guys. I literally just got home. Stayed an hour late after work, so give me just a second to kind of set this stuff up. I'm going to attach another camera here so you can see my wife in full action. Give me just a second. Yes, okay, you can kind of see her. Let's add this. Let's bring wifey on right now. Let's go. Okay, hold on. So let's do this. Let's bring you guys into the building. Let me say hello to everybody that's here. Jason, thank you for stopping by, man. There's a countdown of doom. We all know the love. Thank you so much, man. Dark Realm Gaming is here. Let's go, man. Damien Deal With is in the house. That's a new face. Wonder what kind of gift I'm giving. Damien, if you're one of our kids, you're going to get anything that St. Nick's going to bring to you, kind of thing. I might have to illuminate. I might have to light up wifey here real quick. Let's see. That's a little better. I don't want to get the... I'll have to adjust that ring up there. I don't want to get that ring in your guys' face. Mystery Encoder's in the house. Let's go. Is your class of 81 Deluxe? Yes. All the cabs in the Corner Cade are transitioning to Deluxe. We're even saying no to the risers, so we're not even doing risers kind of thing. What's up, Glairzilla? Thank you for stopping by, man. What's up, Danny, Miss Corner Cade? I'm going to shift some things around so I can give my wifey a little bit more room. I'm going to see if I can back up real quick. See what I can do here on my end. We're working with a very limited space right now, so just bear with us. I literally just got home, so I couldn't troubleshoot or set up anything, guys. So let me just give my wife the most amount of room as possible here. Oh, you can kind of see my... Okay, here. Let's do this. Let's see. There we go. So you can kind of see a little bit. Maybe bring this down a little bit. Let's see how that looks for you guys. Not too bad. We have a lot of gifts and stuff going, so there's going to be a lot of wrapping going on. Let me see here. Let me see if I can... I was thinking about turning this guy on. Let me see here. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if the overhead lights go on. Let's see if that helps. How's the audio, guys? Do you have any like echoing effect or anything like that? Just let me know if the audio is all clean and crisp. I'm going to control everything off my phone here. So I'm going to try to make this brighter so you guys can see. Okay, that looks like it helps a little bit, but let's keep it purple. How does that look? I wonder if I took the... If I shut this... Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to set this up. I wish I could have troubleshooted this a little bit. All right, let me do one thing and then we'll be good. All right, you can't really see that. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, we are ready to roll. We got Tony C in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Danny, did you see Godzilla -1 yet? I have to see it. Katie, with you. It's my third favorite movie. I have not seen it. Honey, what? Have you seen that movie or no? We're miking up Mrs. Corner Cade right now. She's going to answer that. Why does this say... Oh, wait. Okay, undo that. I don't know. Why did it keep saying hide? I don't know. There's like a little icon there. Looks weird. Tony C, I don't think either of us have seen it. Unless my wife's seen it.
I don't know what movie.
It was... Bring it back up real quick. It's at Godzilla -1.
No.
No, so that's a no. Endangered Dog's in the building. What's going on, man? So yeah, guys, real quick while I'm trying to explain away here what's going on. So Tuesday night we're supposed to do a show. I was normally off Tuesday, Wednesday. There's like some sickness going around work, so they asked for me to come in. You know, I'm one of like 7 or 8 managers that we have, so I kind of did the old switcheroo. So this is my Friday night now. So I'm going to be working, or I'm off, tomorrow and the next day, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's my Friday time. Let's go, guys. So I'm super excited about that. Originally supposed to do Tuesday night stream, but I was like, hey, we got a packed show. I'm just going to move that over to tomorrow. And any of those show-related questions, we're going to get to tomorrow because I don't want to ruin tomorrow's show. I will give you guys, since you guys are tuning in today, we got 33 people in the house. Please give this video a like, as always. If you guys could, I got some breaking news that I'm going to bring to you guys tonight. So we'll do that. It just happened today, so I'm super excited. But we'll move the show tomorrow. And hey, look, me and my wife are just going to kick it in the corner, Cade, and wrap some gifts, like I said. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we put the lights on and the cameras on it and kind of give you guys a show at the end of the day. Stupid fat. Oh, Mystery Encoder's in the house. Mystery Encoder says she seems like she's tired of your shit and just wants to get this done.
Mystery Encoder can totally read my vibe tonight.
Dude, Mystery Encoder, let's go. Wait, can you see, Katie, honey, are you on? Can you see? Like, you got to dunk that a little. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there she is. That's so funny. No, I think a lot of it too, like, I got off late, guys. Like, I don't.
No, be honest. What did you do before we turned on the stream?
Well, what do you mean?
You yelled at me.
Well, I didn't yell. I said that we gotta.
You yelled at me.
I didn't yell.
I wanted to bash that light right over your fucking head.
I was like, we needed to set this up, and I was like, oh my god, like shit is everywhere right now. So I was trying to troubleshoot a little bit, but no, part of it was I got home so late. I was supposed to get off at 9, getting home at like 9:15 kind of thing. I didn't get home till literally 4 minutes ago. Stupid Fat Habits in the building. He's saying, how does mommy explain to their kids daddy bought 18 1-ups this year and all we got you was a toaster, $3.99, and actually Kohl's cash from daddy's 1-up? How do you explain that?
That's not the truth.
No, we did members only, guys. Members only. If you're not a member, please become a member. It's 99 cents for the month, but you should know that there's a little Easter egg in the members only. Gallagher guy's in the building. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by, dude. Biggie D, yes, we are wrapping presents. I don't know if I could bring this a little, maybe that. Oh, I don't want to get chair involved here. Guess that's going to have to do for now. Yes, we were wrapping presents tonight and decided to go live for you guys. Dark Realm says, I'm watching your stream in my home theater surround sound. So good on my end. Awesome. As long as the sound's there, that's what I want to hear. No echoing or anything, because normally I put a couple of couch cushions to soundproof the closet that we took the doors off of. And when I don't do that, there's like a lot of echoing effect. But it looks like we got a lot of gifts in there right now. So hopefully that'll cut the sound a little bit better. Biggie D's saying, I've been hearing a lot of good things about Godzilla. So that's cool. Let's see here. A lot of good conversation. Jason saying, Danny wrap his Christmas presents like he builds arcades. Hands off. No. So normally, yes, I would be doing that. But because we're streaming, I'm going to host with you guys and kind of answer your guys' questions and anything that you guys want to ask. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll wrap a couple gifts. Out of me and you, honey, who's the better rapper?
You.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Look, guys. What do you know about Mr. Potato Head? So we got, let me see. We got a male and female version. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, some of these say dad on it, so I can't see those. Guys, I want to thank you. I know last year our last show we debuted it, but these new chairs that we got are super cool, super comfy. Let me show you guys real quick. I really do appreciate it. It's all to you guys donating in the channel and helping support the channel, but we actually have some comfy chairs that our backs aren't going to kill us now with the dining room chair. So we really do appreciate that as always.
You're never too old for Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, you're never too old for Mr. Potato Head, just to let you know. So guys, I think it's go time with our
Oh, you didn't get the mail. There was something that I wanted you to open.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it what I think it is?
Well, I don't know what you think it is. I know you looked at our Amazon cart.
Does it start with a D?
Supposed to. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll save that for the show. Yeah, I want to save that for the show.
Well, it was kind of on topic.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was on topic, yeah.
Did you see what Ethan got Amelia for Christmas?
No, let me see.
He got her a Spider-Man
that's cool.
mask and cape.
Yeah, that's dope. She's gonna love it. So, my daughter's favorite superhero, and just to let you know, guys, when we talk about we play the arcades, we play the arcades. So she plays Marvel vs. Capcom 2 a lot. She's actually added that into her rotation when she comes in the cornercade. And she loves Spider-Man. She always picks Spider-Man. So my son got her a Spider-Man mask with a Spider-Man cape. So that'd be kind of cool when she opens that up. So guys, we did have a little tidbit. I'm going to give this to you guys right out of the gate. Thank you for stopping, man. And we'll hit the sounder for you. That's right, guys. We got some live breaking news. As you see in the icon up in the corner, Mrs. Cade, we made a purchase today, and the Atari pub table is finally making its way to the Cade's kitchen. We got it. We want to talk about deals, guys. There's deals all over the building right now. We got it. It was $3.99 at Target. We had a little 5% action, and then we had a couple gift cards. We brought that down. I want to say with some cash with that, we brought it down, like some spare cash that we sold around the house of some things. I think it only cost us $172. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to bring that to the cornercade. No, not the cocktail table. The Atari pub table. I specifically wanted that one. Because I want to be able to stand and play games. So we'll be able to play like quad pong when we're making dinner in between, like, cooking and, when let's say we can't make it to the cornercade. Like tonight would be a great example. If we're not wrapping presents, right? We're not live streaming. I get home late. We just want to make some dinner real quick. And hey, let's just eat at the pub table and let's just play some quad pong or some pong or whatever, like that we can discover on there. I think this would be a really cool investment. This is the ideal thing of functional furniture. So I wanted to let you guys know that I'm super excited. Miss Cade, are you excited?
Yeah.
So and why are you excited about this? Because we kind of talked
back
about
in the kitchen.
You do what?
Gets you back in the kitchen.
Yeah, so I'll be a little bit back in the kitchen. So I'm really excited about it, guys. So I'll probably do a review on it. We'll probably bring some content to it, some gameplay. It's kind of hard because it's like out in the kitchen. So it's not like in here. I don't even know if it can like get through the door, which I will say, guys, when I tell you tomorrow is going to be a packed show with like not only Cornercade breaking news, but like Arcade 1-Up sales. A little bit of arcade breaking news, not really. It's very light. I think it's something that a lot of you guys will be very excited about. It's stuff that like was told to me, and I'm going to share it with you guys in the community. And then we have like cool Christmas ornaments that I wanted to go over with you guys. Retro 530 action is going to be hitting the cornercade, guys. We're not messing around. For those of you who are members, you already know like the big shabam that already kind of happened. I was very excited actually, and it was at a great deal. So how can you say no to that? Also, I believe Walmart's got that Street Fighter, the Dynamo for $350. With that, you add that extra coupon. $350 is a steal. I'm sorry. Like I know if you guys want to hold out for like an XL cab, totally understand. But $350 for a deluxe, like with riserless, reverse printed acrylic marquee, like the newest, latest, and greatest, that's a deal for sure. Oh, Mystery Encoder. Okay. Mystery Encoder says, I have the Pong cocktail, but not the 4-player. It's on my list of shit to soft mod. Now, wouldn't that be cool? So if Mystery Encoder could come up with a mod that could give like additional games and stuff, oh my god. Like, it's got to be simple, Mystery Encoder, for your boy here. We just got to be able to stick a thumb drive in it and move the drill. That would be really cool, though. Okay, Stupid Fat Habit says, I've been debating on that pub table all day. Almost pulled the trigger. The only thing holding me back is CES 2024. Rather save cash for newer games. Okay, I will say this. Guys like Peter McNabb in the community have reached out and said, hey, that Pong table gets a lot of gameplay if you have like multiple people in your arcade. So if it's just kind of like you and maybe like a friend or you and your wife, I would still probably get it, but you might not get it then. But yeah, if you have like a lot of people in there where you play 3-4 player games like that, I heard it's really, really good. I mean, at the end of the day, I could just return it, but I think I'm really excited to get it. I think it's going to go great in our kitchen nook, and it's literally the definition of functional furniture. Mike Hawkins is in the building saying, let's go. That's right, man. Let's go. Tamagotchi. So Mystery Encoder got the kids Tamagotchis. They sell those on Amazon brand new. That's awesome.
That was like the first time I was ever stressed out as a kid. I had so many of them.
That's funny. Yeah, Biggie D was saying that's a great deal. Guys, there's a lot of great deals. A lot of great $3.99 deals out there. I know Yoga Flame is like $2.99. That's actually a pretty good deal, but I got to be honest with you. And wife, you can definitely back me up on this. We have made a commitment that there will be no more risers entering the cornercade. Deluxe or nothing. So we want to take advantage of all the deluxe deals, and if it's not deluxe, we're going to take a hard pass on that.
What is this?
Yeah, Biggie D, almost everything is on sale right now, which is super cool. These sales are almost a little bit better than Black Friday. I don't know.
Oh boy.
I saw on Best Buy brand new Attack from Mars pinball, $375. That's amazing. Like for that's a pretty good deal, but it's sold out right now. It might come back in stock. Biggity asks, what do you think of the Unico Nova Blast? Seems complicated. Yeah, I got to be honest with you. Like, I'm a very simplistic person when it comes to like just getting the arcades and going. The Unico Nova Blast is actually a really cool, like, it's a really cool cabinet for what it is. I think it's gonna hit a different niche, and I think a lot of people that like that will gravitate towards it. Me and my wife talked about it, and like, we had a no price point at the end of the day. So you can kind of justify, okay, if it's like, let's just say it's like $700, okay, cool. Throw a Raspberry Pi or something in there, that'd be cool. But if we're talking about $1,200, $1,300, like that's just a hard pass at the end of the day. Because then you have to go out and you have to buy your own hardware to put into it. So it's like it's not worth it at that price point for someone like me, at least. But it is a really, really cool thing. So Council Fanboy has a great question here. So this has to be said. That thumbnail is not a representation of what this stream looks like. It's false advertisement. Maybe you really do work for One Up after all. Council Fanboy, you are the king of clickbait. Like, king of clickbait. But wifey, can you elaborate on that or no?
Well, I don't need a nip slip mid wrapping.
100%. And she was like that before she got in her comfy clothes. So you guys missed it. I'm sorry. That was a personal picture, I guess, to me that I was like, let's make a thumbnail.
Community.
Yeah, let's make this a thumbnail. What's going on? James Hates Everything. What is up, my guy? How you doing? Stupid Fat Habit says, all these sales tell me one thing. They are definitely clearing out inventory, and 2024 is going to be a huge year for newer products. I sure hope so, man. And I hope it's not all XL. RK One Up, if you're listening, I am waiting for a Golden Tee Deluxe, an Outrun Deluxe, and anything else you want to make deluxe, you want to bring back from the past, while introducing 3, 4, 5 new banger titles. I'm not talking about the casino, Cade. That's not a banger title. I'm talking about new, great stuff that you guys can do. That would be super cool. And, the reason why it's going to be a big year, it's going to be a big year for the Cornercade, too, because, like I said, we'll talk about that, guys, tomorrow's podcast. I'm very excited to kind of break everything down for you. The wife gave us a clear to do something really, really cool. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I hope it's a big year. And I don't just mean like in XL form. Like I don't XL is great. Release them to the people that want them, but we got to make sure that we're still releasing cabs. And honey, we talked about this. It was a slow year for 2023, and we still bought 8 or 9 cabs. And I was like, dang, like if you really break it down, like that's insane. Considering the fact, all things considered. Mystery Encoder says, list of cabs I bought. Oh, here we go. Perfect segue here. Pac-Man Deluxe, Class of 81 Deluxe, Fast and Furious, Joust, Blitz, X-Men, Dig Dug, Atari 50th. Mystery Encoder, how do you like that Atari 50th? It got panned at first because of like the renderings, and then it came out and wow, it looked like kind of cool actually. Do you find value in like those 2600 games? Do you play them at all? Let us know your thoughts on the Atari 50th cab. And Joust is a beautiful cab. It has kind of like a shitty monitor. Fast and Furious is cool. We have actually 2 of them linked. I know you can't see it behind me. We have Dig Dug as well, and Blitz, as you can see behind me. So we have a lot of them. We're gonna be building, guys. We're not stopping. We're gonna be building the Cornercade strong. We got a lot of cool products coming, and then we got a lot of future things that we want to look forward to as far as RK One Up. If they can release it, we can make it happen, kind of thing. See, North is in the building. What's going on, man, with the googly eyes? Oh, Mr. Encoder just bought it. So he's like, hey, I just bought it 2 days ago. How do you like the aesthetics of it? Like the gold kind of T-molding, the light up buttons? Is that something, the light up coin door? Is that something you find kind of cool? Yeah, Jason brings up a good point here. He's like, Mr. Encoder, did you get that for $2.99 Shop Hippo? Dig Dug, there's deals everywhere, guys. And as my wife is rapping, maybe we can bring up some deals right now. I mean, there's literally deals everywhere, guys. It's great.
Let me have unmarked boxes. I don't know what.
Did you want to open those?
I don't have a choice.
Where was I? Arcade.
I think they're yours.
I think I did this. Wayfair had some great deals, guys. So I was up late, and Wayfair literally, they had Star Wars for what is it, $4.11 it was. It was like some odd price, and then you could put $40 off your it was like a coupon code, $40 off. And I had it in the cart, dude. The new one that came out. So we have the old one, so it would give me the black T molding instead of the blue, continuous seamless art design, and a light up coin door. I was like, damn, I could sell that Star Wars for $400. Even $350. I think it was like at the end of the day, it was like $397. I was like, man, that was really tempting. Kind of just sat on it. Then it like changed the price, so we ended up picking up something else and the pub table. So I'm really excited still with the 2 pickups that we made. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Wayfair was like where it was at. It was really weird. Okay, let me. It's weird on the phone. It like shows it different on the phone. I wonder if we can go shopping. Okay, cool. This might help us a little bit. So let's bring you guys into a fold here, so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. Okay, let's bring you guys down real quick. You guys can kind of just take a look at this. Let's go out to the side. There we go. Well, that's good. Okay, so if you look at here, already the Atari 50th, $50 off, which is super cool. You got Big Blue, $3.99, $4.29 here at QVC. These prices are going to be kind of all over the place for a lot of these cabs. We're going to see a lot of $2.99 in the Pac-Mania and the Dig Dug. I wish a lot of them were just $2.99. Yeah, there's a $3.99 here. So like Kohl's has the Big Blue for $3.99. I'm really shocked that like Killer Instinct's not at like that $1.99, just $2.99 price point to just clearance it all out. And honey, we talked about that earlier. Yeah, the Atari. I know on Wayfair. Let's see if I can bring up Wayfair. There was like a coupon code that you can just apply to anything. So you could take it off like it was $40 off your entire order or whatever, 10% off your entire order. So it just kept like marking all these cabs down. So like 10%. So it says enjoy 10% off your first order.
So there's a code out there if you're a premium member though, and you get 25% off.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that?
Because you're not a premium member.
What do you gotta pay for that?
I'm assuming.
Everything's got a premium membership to it. All right, let's get out of here. Let me stop sharing this screen. Let me bring up this one real quick, just so you guys can kind of see. Okay, so Wayfair was kind of, for me, I was finding a lot of luck there. We'll visit Best Buy too to kind of show you guys that. But yeah, like this one right here was $4.11, and it was only like that for like 2 hours. I posted at sale. Yeah, see, like this is back. So it looks like they were like fluctuating these prices. X-Men $3.99. A lot of people are like, hey, X-Men's $3.99. Yeah, but X-Men's like form factor is just terrible. It's so short. I wish they would redo it, re-release it, make it taller. But $3.99 for that cab. I guess it's a 1-game cab for the most part. I got it for $3.99 like literally a year and a half ago, and then I just price matched with RC Wiley, and then I sold the stool for $50, so I literally got it for $3.50. So that deal has been done like a long time ago from RC Wiley, so that's nothing new. $2.99 Yoga Flame is cool, but like I said, we in the corner kit are getting rid of risers, so that's not our cup of tea. NBA Jam is back up to $6.99. It was $5.12. Here's your nice little sale price here on the Atari 50th, $50 off. Again, like my wife mentioned, you can add other coupon codes to this to bring it down to $3.99 or something. Nothing else. Surprising that the Casino Cade didn't have anything on sale. These pinballs need to be $2.99. Just get them out of the building. Pac-Mania $2.99. Galaga was on sale from Tuesday morning. This random website for $3.60. It was a great deal. And then you could have got it here, I guess, $4.82, but that's not. They just marked it up, so you're saving $10. But in all reality, you could have been getting this for $3.99 a few weeks ago. So that we can see dipped at $3.99, and then you pair it with like a coupon code. But yeah, that's where it was at. Now $2.99 for everything else. The pub table is now on Wayfair for $3.99. So this is the one that we picked up. Very excited about this. For those of you in the community that have it, let us know what your kind of thoughts are on that. I don't know why it wants to open it up in a different. That's weird. When I click on it, it won't. It opens it up in a new window. But we got the pub table there.
Are you getting sick again?
I hope not.
I can hear it in
I know it's going
nose.
around. Let's see here.
Start making you shower the second you get home.
Mystery Coder says he thinks he got the Dig Dug at Kohl's. I mean, it's all going to be the same price, I think, $2.99. It just depends on where you're getting it from. Like Wayfair, for example, might have like an extra 10-15% off. And said like Kohl's will just do like Kohl's Cash, and you get the 5% or 7% if you're like a Kohl's member or whatever with them. So you can kind of double dip the chip a little bit. Best Buy is not really going to have that stuff, but they have like no interest financing that you could do.
If you want a price match, don't bother going to Target.
Yeah, you can share your experience with that.
They do not, apparently, they do not price match sale prices. So we tried to price match the Atari pub table last night to Kohl's or Best Buy, but because it was a sale price, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, really weird. Like, that's the whole point of price matching it, is to price match to the sales price. But, who are we to say? I think if I do this, though. Yes, there we go. That's a little bit better. Julio Hernandez says, I was going to pull the trigger on the Atari 50th, but decided to just buy it on the Nintendo Switch from Best Buy for $20 and go for Time Crisis. Good decision. Yeah, we here at the Corner Cade, we're going to try to get as many cabs as we can, and it's all about that retro nostalgia. So I'd be really interested to see you guys' take on like the Atari 50th, for example. And Jason, I think we're all hoping for Tron go down. It'd be really cool if they did a deluxe Tron in 2024. That'd be cool. So Stupid Bad Habit says, Wayfair's on my shit list. I bought Star Wars and it was delivered within 3 days. Came back a week later for Time Crisis and it still hasn't shipped since November 24th.
Jesus.
Wow. That's insane, dude.
You need to email them.
Yeah, you got to email and be mean, unfortunately. That's what we had to do to get ours from Shop Hippo, and it finally worked.
Danny, where are you at with your shopping?
No, I'm not good.
These are all yours.
That's mine? Oh my god. Hold on, guys. You need to get the camera over here and point. We gotta, what the? Okay, I gotta step up my game, guys. Let me see if that's mine. You can't even see it. The pile keeps going. Here, can you adjust this? Where can you, I don't even think the camera's gonna reach. This Corner Cade, you have to show everybody. I don't know if I can.
I can't.
Apparently that's my, oh, holy cow. Oh boy, I got a lot of work to do, guys. I got a lot of work to do. Let's bring you guys back in the building here. Yeah, but like I said, lots of deals, lots of wheels and deals laying all around the home arcade scene, which is cool. Like, this is stuff we wanted for Black Friday, we just never got. So it's good to see that we're finally getting what we wanted.
I want to make it clear that Santa sent us an email telling us that he needs extra help this year and he would like us to wrap his gifts for him.
Santa. You mean like we wrap the gifts? Or
Yeah, Santa dropped off the gifts for us to wrap.
Oh, there you go. Make note of it. Now, did you get cookies for St. Nick tomorrow?
St. Nick is tonight.
Oh,
Does everybody here know what St. Nick is? Because this, I don't know if you know, Danny, but this is St. Nick is a Midwest thing.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so like if you go to other states outside of the Midwest, they don't do it.
Peter McNabb says, "Where's my phone at?
All right.
Where did my phone go? Did it fall?
No? How are we gonna wrap these?
Wrap what? Oh, Jesus. Xbox gift cards? I don't know. I like to put them in a bigger box. You know me. I like to mess around like that.
Boxes.
Peter McNabb says, just on a side note, I put my Time Crisis cab together yesterday. It is in my top 3. Fantastic cab. All works well and super addictive. It's a fun... I told you guys, when I got my hands on it, I said, this is fun. Like, this is a fun cab. I definitely recommend it. But not at that price point. It is a high price point. Oh, we got Travis MCP in the house with some breaking news. I think we got to hit the sounder, guys. If I can find the sounder. Here we go. Let's go, guys. He says, if you're looking to pick up Fast and the Furious, wait a week. Trust me on this. Okay, hi and bye, everybody. Let's go. So what are we looking at? $3.99.
Like a ninja. He just hops in and hops out.
Yeah, what are we looking at? $3.99? Because $4.99, I don't know if that's much of a sale, but that would be a sale price for Arcade One Up. But I would think I'm going $3.99. That'd be super dope. Well, thank you so much, Travis, for stopping by, my friend. The real mofo says, let's go. That's right, man. Let's go. Gary's in the building, and Gary says, I have the 50th, and I like it a lot, but it's a little too short overall. Had to add the bicep booster. 2,600 games don't mean much to me. I really like the look. Sold my Tempest for it. So that's really cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Like, you know, it's got the light up coin doors, which the light up coin doors might be like, it might be a new thing that I might be really excited about. So I'll just keep it like that.
We're gonna mod?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the 2,600 games for me, not much like arcade nostalgia there. It's kind of just like keep it, but you know, like we always say, more games, more better. So
I really hate when you say that. I don't know why.
It's
something
like,
about your wording with it bothers me.
It's more games, more better.
The more games, the better. That's why it's supposed to be the more games, the better.
Well, I got
not
that
more
from...
games, more better.
No, I know, but
that's what's bothers me.
I got that from
Stop
somewhere, but yeah.
That.
So I'd rather have the option to play the game than to not play it at all. Like Steel Gunner 1 and 2 on Time Crisis, I'm probably not going to jump in there a whole lot. But if it's on there, it'd be cool to just hop in and once every, like, you know, so often kind of thing just to play it. Yeah, the cab itself is a little short. It kind of takes after like the Centipede. It's the way it like comes over and then the monitor is like nice and straight. There's no slant to it. So it does kind of give like that illusion of being more short. But yeah. Peter McNabb is joining us from Canada as always. Says, Travis, bring the Fast and Furious to the Brick in Canada. The Brick is like the hot spot for Canadians. Glairzilla might be picking up a Fast and the Furious. It's worth it, guys. It's fun. It's fun. Trust me on that. Yes, Garage Gamer, Wayfair. You got just what I need. 100%. Dark Realm Gaming says, Corner Cade, I've noticed that you like to buy arcades and then sell them for a newer cab. Question, how big is your arcade room, if you don't mind me asking? So this room is 14 by 14. It's actually very small, so we are blessed at the end of the day to be able to even have this. You know, I have a chance to fit in probably 24 cabs in here, just depending like my streaming setup. And, you know, now that we stream here and do a show, I'm going to need a little bit more room for that. But yeah, if it were up to us, we had a basement kind of thing, I would probably keep a lot of the arcades I bought. I probably would not sell them. Now, granted, I wouldn't have, you know, 7 Street Fighters, but like a cab like Tron would still be here. Do you know any of that we sold that I would probably keep? I would get like the new NBA Jam, for example. That'd be a really cool one. Is there anything on your like that you can remember, babe? That we sold? Oh, Frogger might still be here until Frogger. They like because it's still shorter. There's a lot of cabs that like would have still been here. But yeah, so I'll put on another room tour in the future here, because there's some things that are happening in the corner cade that are really exciting, and I don't want to put it out, and then all this new stuff comes, and I have to remake a new one. So I'm just gonna wait till all this stuff comes and kind of do our thing. We purchased a lot of stuff, guys. I'm like broke now. We're broke, so we're gonna have to wait till taxes come, kind of thing. But definitely really excited about the new stuff that's coming, and yeah, so we were able to. We'll save it for tomorrow's show. We'll dive into the corner cade a little bit more in tomorrow's show. Peter McNabb is saying the Pong pub table is super fun, especially with 4 people. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. I'm kind of actually excited about it, to be quite honest with you. Mike Hawker says RC Wiley has always the go-to for price matching, but they haven't had any great blowouts in a while.
Yeah, they haven't. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I kind of dumped them. They used to be like bookmarked on my page to like always check for prices. But then once we caught up with everything, it's like, I'm good. We don't, we'll get sale price from elsewhere. But yeah, they used to have like really good deals on stuff, guys. I would price match them 24/7. Killer Instinct, $3.99. Whatever I got was pretty much $3.99 of RC Willie. And then if it came with a stool, I would just sell the stool and be like $3.50. Jason says it's a small room, but somehow he's buying new cabs and warps the space into a into a continuum until they fit. Exactly. It's all credit to my wife right behind me here. She's the one that's picking them up and putting them down and knows how to get them into the room. James hates everything. Says enjoy the socks. Is that my wife's socks? Oh no, we're just wearing normal socks.
No, because all the presents, you have all socks. That's all I got.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I mean I'll take it. I need socks. I always need underwear and socks. Kevin Claus is in the building. Socks. Welcome back, man. This is Danny. Just joined for a few minutes. Looking forward to tomorrow's show. Awesome. We had Travis jump by to give a little bit of a nugget that we had for tomorrow's show, but I really appreciate Travis for stopping by. But yes, the Fast and the Furious will be going on sale, guys, and I'm hoping it's a big $3.99er. Knowing Arcade 1-Up is probably going to be a $4.99 because they come out with these sales like, hey, get NFL Blitz for $4.99. It's like, bro, you can literally get NFL Blitz for like $1.50 anywhere. $2.99 kind of thing. Like, give us some sales, man. Like, make it $2.50. Just take the L. Get people these cabs. Make NFL Blitz, for example, like a gateway into the community. Like somebody like a family of 4 or 5 kind of thing. Maybe the dad had nostalgia or the mom did for it. Like, hey, let's pick this up for $2.50. I don't even know what this thing is, but it looks fun. We can put it in the basement or in the living room. And then they get hooked and want to buy other cabs. Use that as like the bridge gap, because NFL Blitz didn't sell too well. That's why it's down those prices. But when you got other places, it's not. It just looks kind of foolish. Like, hey, come get it from us for $4.99, or you can get it from everywhere else for $200 less. Doesn't really make sense at the end of the day. Julio Hernandez, dude, I had a pinball in my cart, but it's sold out. I bet you it's gonna come back. $375 for the Attack from Mars. Dude, that would be really cool, man. A pinball? That would be really cool. Julio Hernandez says, Danny, did you already wrap the pinball machine for Mrs. Corner Cade? Last year we did cabs. We each got each other cabs. She got me Dragon Slayer. I got her MK30. I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, Super Fat Hobbit says, poor Mrs. Cade. She's on the floor working without proper lighting and some sweatshop in Indonesia. Danny, get her some water for Christ's sakes.
I have water.
Yeah, if you need anything, let me know.
So funny because I feel like that's what it looks like on camera.
Let me get that Lego set real quick. I want to show everybody. So, Miss Corner Cade, you want to explain this real quick while I kind of show and tell this?
So I get very bad insomnia where I'm up till like 5 in the morning and then I go to sleep for an hour and wake up with the kids. So a couple weeks ago, I was up at 4 in the morning and I saw these really cool little people, if everybody knows what little people are, and they're like NFL themed. So I was looking to get our son the Bears ones, and I was on Mattel's website, or however you say it, and I stumbled on these Mega Blocks, and they were listed for $0, limit 5. So
what did you do?
I placed 2 orders for $5 each. thinking, okay, this is clearly a glitch. They're going to catch this. My order's going to get canceled. And then I got shipment verification.
So we got, how many sets of these did we get for free?
10 of each.
So what in total?
So 30 sets.
So that's insane. So obviously we're gonna sell these things like on marketplace, whatever, $50 a pop. So maybe that helped fund what we're trying to do in the arcade wise. I thought that was pretty sweet. So guys, if there are deals out there, I mean, look at that Black Friday deal, free shipping,
free shipping too.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to put a credit card in.
That's insane. Yeah, Biggie D's got the eyes. Biggie D, did you want to buy a Lego set? Maybe that's just something else. Dark Realm Gaming says, my dad ruined my Santa belief when I was about 7 years old. I'm sorry, buddy.
Santa's real, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right? What's going on, Evil Genius Entertainment? What's up, y'all? Been checking out your latest videos on all the wheeling and dealing. Pretty cool stuff in the home arcade community with all these sales. Biggie D's putting it down. I'll buy a Fast and Furious for $3.99. Now, hold on, Biggie. You said you buy Yoga Flame for $2.50, so show us the receipt for Yoga Flame. Don't say no. Don't backtrack that. Hey, I'm moving. Come on. You got to get it. You got to get that Yoga Flame. Keep it in box and let it rip. But $3.99 would be a deal for that. I'm hoping. It'll probably be $4.99, guys. Let's be honest, but I'm hoping for $3.99. Mystery Encoder, are you trying to soft mod the Fast and Furious? That would be insane. What's up, JR? How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by today. Dark Realm Gaming, you said Frogger. You were kidding me, right? Are you talking about like I would still have Frogger? Frogger was dope. I like Frogger. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's at what was it? What was Frogger? 150 or was it 199, babe? 199?
Yeah, it still is on their website.
Look at it. It says Evil Genius says just checked in on Frogger today at Lowe's. It is now being listed as no longer carried. So whoever took advantage of that was definitely a good sale for that. Superfan Hobbit says, don't underestimate Fast and Furious. Not many arcade games back in the day had as many tracks as Fast and Furious and Drift. It has more tracks than Daytona 1 and 2, Sega Rally 1 and 2, plus Ridge Racer 1 and 2 combined. Cool little tidbit there. The Fast and the Furious isn't bad, guys. I just wish it was more like, the graphics were a little bit better, like, from the actual arcade, because, like, that's what, we remember as kids. Like, when we went to the arcade, that was the best graphics than playing at home on home consoles. I just wish they were, like, 60 frames per second, a little bit better graphics, but it's still really fun when we play it.
I don't like that. I feel like the cabs are, like, rigged.
Yeah, so there's some issues there with Fast and Furious for us. Oh, almost took the whole thing down. Place my Coke down. You guys okay? So when we play, the left side always wins. It's very rare that the right side, which I'm playing on, wins. It's not haha, Danny sucks. It's not like that at all. So I don't know if we could try recalibrating the pedals again, because I know we did it once and didn't really do nothing, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know. Chaotic Combat is in the house. Let's go. He says, yo, guys, happy holidays. First off, I challenge you in Ultimate MK3. Second, when do you predict that KI will drop in price? Just an impulse buy. Great question. So Arcade 1-Up ran like a flash promotion for a few hours of 150 Killer Instincts. I know Biggie D's in the chat here. He took advantage of that, got it. We tried to get it. A lot of canceled orders got that virtual high five. They canceled your order and we didn't get anything. I'm shocked that it didn't. I don't know if they own the license anymore, so I'm kind of shocked that it hasn't gone down in price. It should be right now at $2.99. That's what it should be. $3.99 at the most. But yeah, I don't know when it will go down, because if it hasn't gone down now, when will it go down? Later in this week, maybe. There's supposed to be sales all week. That'd be super cool. So we'll see. We'll see kind of where it goes. But the $6.99 that they're asking is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know where that comes in. Evil Genius says, my wife digs Frogger, so I've been on the prowl. There you go, man. I think it'd be cool if they re-released it in a deluxe form factor. That'd be cool. Fat Guy says, are the arcade 1-up stools any good? I can get an MK1 with the back for $99, but I hear it's not comfortable. Yeah, in my opinion, the first 10 minutes when you're sitting in it, it's not very comfortable at all. I would go with a different brand, something with like a lot more thicker padding on the bottom. That was where I would go. I sat in one time, it didn't feel that great. That's why every cab that came with a stool I ended up selling for $50 on Marketplace. Kevin Claus says, what are the odds that Miss Corner Cade is going to get Danny an arcade 1-up for Christmas? Uh-oh, dun, dun, dun.
Very slim.
Let's go. Well, we kind of went into this already saying, hey, CES is kind of around the corner here in January. Maybe arcade 1-up will kind of announce something in January. Let's see what happens. And then for my birthday in February, we would kind of see if we can get a cab for my birthday.
Yeah, we have everything right now. So we're doing small stuff for Christmas.
Small stuff for Christmas, which I love, comfy hoodies and sweatpants and stuff. Council Fanboy says it'll be $2.99 if you buy both, $3.99 for each. He's hoping out for Fast and Furious pricing there.
God, this makes me dizzy. This wrapping paper. I didn't really think this through.
What?
The candy cane wrapping paper.
Yeah,
I'm like, woo.
It's trippy. Mike Hawkert says, going forward, Arcade 1-Up should offer a double wide marquee when you purchase 2 or more racing cabs, so you can mount it over. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Man, I don't know how you would do that, but that'd be like put it over the arcade. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Mike Hawkert, I'm totally agreeing with that. Oh, okay. Mystery Encoder wanted to clarify something up. I'm not soft modding anything. Just saying, if you're into soft modding and have a Blitz or Fast and Furious, you want one, you'll be happy after Christmas. Always leaving the nuggets. I love it. Giovanni's in the building saying, I'm here just watching this as I build a hand DDR prototype. So I'm in silent most of the time. Good to catch you on the stream, man. Thank you for stopping by. We got Fat Guy in the house, says WWF WrestleFest cabinet would be awesome with all the other arcade wrestling games. Will never happen though. That would be pretty cool. I don't know what else they could add to that cab to make it like of value. Obviously, WrestleMania, the arcade game, would be cool, but I don't know with like licensors and everything like that. I just don't know what all is involved at the end of the day. Mystery Encoder was talking. Did you ever calibrate the other cab? Maybe it's the pedal that doesn't fully depress it. Yeah, so like right now, so like my wife's cab, the left one, goes like 10 miles per hour faster than the right one. I think we should probably re-go and calibrate both. Like B Kong was doing on your guys' live modding. I was laughing so hard when he was trying to calibrate that. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to do that because there's something doesn't seem right. Let me put my drink down real quick. Oh, guys, this is very exciting. Let's go, dude. We got a $1.99 super chat from our boy Julio Hernandez. Katie, give a clue on what you guys got Danny for Xmas. Look at she's thinking.
Stuff that he'll like.
Stuff that he'll like. Thank you so much, Julio Hernandez, for supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. Guys, I'm fighting through. I think COVID's spreading rapidly at work. Everybody's got like laryngitis, bronchitis. My son's got pink eye. Your boy's
Oh yeah, that
fighting
was
it
our
off.
adventure today. Was the pink eye adventure? I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Mr. Face's eye is all like just shut. It's nasty, but he's fighting through it. We got some ointment for him. Super Fat Hobbit with a question here. Danny, will Travis be on your stream tomorrow? It's been a while since the last confession. Yes, so Travis has kind of like stepped back from everybody's live streams, and it kind of sucks. I love Travis to death. He's a great host, great guy. Even if he didn't like work for Arcade One Up, like I would still love to just do a co-show with him. Just really, really cool guy. Love to talk arcades with him. And that's originally how I met him. I just said, hey, let's talk arcades kind of thing. I didn't even know who the guy was or what he did on a channel kind of thing. But he's taking a step back. We've been in talks. I want to bring him back. It just has to be on, he's got to be willing to want to come on. It's on his time.
He's
kind
a
of thing.
busy guy.
Yeah, he's a busy guy. He's got a lot going on, especially with the Arcade One Up Championship stuff. So, like I said, I'd love to have him on every single day if I could. But he's just trying to do that stuff. He's trying to worry about Arcade One Up, and there's like a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's going on. So obviously, Travis, the door is always open for when you want to come on, come back and do a live stream with the Cornercade. Let's scroll down here. Mystery Encoder giving some insight on the Fast and Furious, saying if no calibrate, it maybe unplug and the pedals and plug them in again. Back swap the pedals between the two cabs and see if it swaps the behavior. We did do a couple of that stuff because when I first got the cab, the pedals were shot. So I actually ended up throwing those pedals out because I took the Ridge Racer pedals and I plugged them into the Fast and Furious, and then it worked. So I'm like, okay, let me toss these guys, and then let me do that. So it just sucks. Like everything is just like so like trying to get stuff out. Like once the arcades are set, it's a pain to move them. So yeah, we'll have to definitely do some troubleshooting on that. Thor KC's in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. He says, whoops, I'm late. Sorry, working tonight, but at least it's my Friday. It's my Friday too, dude. Let's go, man. Chaotic Combat says, Superstars, WrestleFest, WrestleMania in your house, and that Arcade Royal Rumble will be a solid lineup. Hell yeah, that would. That would be super cool. As long as they're all arcade ports. I don't need no Dreamcast or console ports. I'm good with that. For me, it's the arcade or nothing.
Here.
Ralphie Duran, it's okay. Better late than never. Better late than never, my guy. Jason is in the building, guys. Jason, we know we love you so much, man. We really do appreciate you. So I don't have that kind of sounder, but I'll give you a different kind of super sounder. Let's go, dude. And you guys heard that sounder courtesy of Jason. He just gifted us 5 new Cornercade memberships. So let's go, guys. Damian Williams, C. North, Tony C., Auntie, and Words Django are new Cornercade members, guys. Thank you so much, Jason, for donating to the channel and giving out those memberships. And now, guys, you can see that little sneak peek to tomorrow's show of what we're going to talk about, guys. So that picture is on for the members only, man. Really do appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, you can have this guy back. Thank you, Mr. Cornercade. Okay, let's see where we're at with you guys. We got a lot of good conversation. We got 42 people in the building, guys. If you haven't already, please give this video a like. It really does help support the channel, and it's free. Takes 2 seconds. Yeah, Evil Genius is saying busy, but just about over COVID. Some things are looking up. It's weird. I feel like we've been sick for like months now.
Yeah, we have been.
I'm fighting through it, guys. I'm fighting through it for you guys. Evil Genius with a great question here. It says, Danny, would you ever put in a real full size cab? Okay, so me and my wife have talked. We would love to own a arcade, like actually own a real arcade, like an actual building and everything, all real machines. Obviously, they're not putting 1-ups in there. We would call it the Cornercade. Like, how cool would that be? But that's like fantasy land. If we had like an extra million to start kind of thing.
Pocket change.
Yeah, pocket change, exactly. I would love a full-size cabinet. I would love full-size arcades. I think 19K Fox is really like scratching my itch for that because he's getting these things for like $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a pop kind of thing. Kind of fixing them up a little bit, and they're great. I think for our situation right now, our room is super small, so the 1-ups are great. They're a great like alternative to what we're kind of like scratching that itch essentially. I'll see on Marketplace like a couple free cab this, but they're like junked out. You have to like really know somebody to fix them up. But I think that would be really cool to like have a real arcade. Like a real arcade is like you can't beat it. But it's interesting because when you play the right games in the right form factor, like I always say here, like Street Fighter, the HF5 Dynamo is excellent to play Street Fighter on that. Time Crisis is great to play Time Crisis on. Centipede is cool to play Centipede on. I mean, you guys get the point. Like Dig Dug, that screen's terrible, but me and my wife always play Dig Dug cabinet all the time because we love to play Dig Dug on the Dig Dug cabinet. So it really does matter the form factor for the right game. And that's what we grew up on the arcades, is we didn't grow up on multi-arcades. Dark Realm Gaming, you like that? If you guys love the Super Chat sounders, hey, I got a few more, so keep the Super Chats coming kind of thing. Laura KC says, if you had asked me last year, no way I would have thought that I would be getting only one small scale devices this year. So what did you get, Thor KC? Let us know. Evil Genius says, they're just so big and usually have one game. Cool form factor would be great though. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they weigh a lot. They're huge. I'd probably replace all the arcades. You would like to keep them like to their original form factor, but I'd probably end up replacing them with the Unico monitors, for example, because you can't get a CRT anywhere. It's like those things are becoming obsolete, So you'd have to replace the monitor. And yeah, like I would love like just say for example like a Street Fighter. But it's like, then you got to get like 4 Street Fighters to have all the games. It adds up quick. You know what I'm saying? It adds up quick. I think it would be cool to have like, Sega Star Wars Trilogy, a Jurassic Park shooter, and you get like a driver in there of any sort because they're all cool, like a Hydro Thunder or a Cruising USA. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be cool to have real arcades, but it's just we live in an apartment on the 2nd floor, so I'm not lugging those things upstairs. You can't even fit them through the door, kind of thing. But yeah, that's where the arcade 1-ups really like scratched our itch for the nostalgia, and we've never looked back because of it. Me and my wife love it, the kids love it, and it's really cool. We got a couple chats here. Super Fab says, "Stay pure, Danny. The rest of them have turned to the dark side and use 1-up streams to build real arcades where 80% of us can't afford. Now we're beneath them. Always 100%." Be a fan of Arcade 1-Up or really any home arcade company that makes the products that scratch that nostalgia itch for me. I mean, me and my wife love building the cabs. We love working on them. We love, playing the games. You guys see it more, and that's something that we, got to work a little bit harder to do. Like bring you guys the gameplay content. A lot of times, like we play the games every night, guys. Like we played this morning because I didn't have to start work till 4. So we played after we got back from the hospital with our son. And then we played last night. And sometimes we just like to come in here with the cameras off. But, I do want to give you guys that content, too, to kind of show you guys, what we do in here and have some fun with that. Maybe we can get back to some gameplay streams for sure. But I appreciate it, man. I'll never, unless Arcade 1-Up bellies up, I'll always be buying the arcades and sharing them with you guys. And this is our hobby. This is what we love to do, and we turned it into a channel. So thank you, Super Fat Hobbit, for the kind words. Ralphie Duran saying, "Drink up, guys. Today is the 90th anniversary of Prohibition, ending in December 5th, 1933. Thank you for the tidbit." The Boston Tea Party. Thor KC's got an answer here. X-Men and NBA Jam countercades. We got ALP Micro and Space Invaders 2. Quarter deck on the way. Plus Zoltar, Frenzy, Berserk replicas on pre-order. That's super cool, Thor KC. So a lot of new wave product coming in the building. That'll be really fun. The ALP Micro will be really cool. Get that thing on extended legs. And you can play like a real pinball machine. That's awesome, dude. That's some really cool stuff there. I was thinking about getting my wife the quarter deck arcade, the Dig Dug one, but it's like still $150. I'd love to see that, man. Like maybe like $100. I think that'd be kind of cool. Dark Realm Gaming says, Corner Kane, I'm happy that you decided to stream while your wife gift wraps, because watching her and teaching her how to gift wrap. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna wrap with her, but she's got it. You want me to help?
No, I'm fine.
I'm just hosting here, guys. Because what happens is when we're both doing something, and this is what happens when we don't have a host, is that you guys just get ignored the whole time, and we can't interact with you at the end of the day. So that's what we're here for. Interact with you guys. Yeah, Zoltar. A lot of people are loving Zoltar. Where's Django? Great question. Any plans to buy the 4K pinball? I think it'd be really cool. Miss Corner Cade, you would love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
She would love the pinball machine, but there's just no room for that thing. I heard that thing with the top on it's like 7 feet tall.
Oh, one, yeah.
Thing's a beast. Like, and we just don't have any room for it. Now, we are branching out of the arcade by putting the Atari pub table. For those of you that missed the breaking news earlier, we acquired the Atari pub table. We're going to have that in the kitchen, so we're really excited about that. That'll come in a few days. On the 8th, it should be here. Yeah, but anything else we're keeping inside the arcade. Yeah, Thor KC says the Dig Dug quarter deck is gorgeous. You should totally give one to Miss Corner Cade. Trying to find a 1/4 scale statues less than 150. Yeah, that's why I looked at it. And like the real Ghostbusters is coming too. That would be super cool to have. I think that would just be cool to have. Like, I was looking at it. I'm telling you, I was looking at it. I was on Amazon. I was like, this is very interesting because my wife loves Dig Dug. The detail on those quarter decks and new waves are just unbelievable. So it looks like breaking news here. Biggie D is going to buy the Star Trek 4K. No, I'm just kidding. I want the Star Trek, but I just can't spend that much. That's okay, buddy. We know how you feel. Where's Django? Great question, man. He says, did you get your KI PCB online? No. And I was thinking, so I haven't tried it yet. I know my wife has done that troubleshooting. I want to have OTG on the show, and I think that'd be a great opportunity while he's on the show that we troubleshoot live with my wife and we host a podcast. So we got some plans. We'll see what we can do, kind of thing. Save by Zero. Who's rapping? We can't freestyle. Get out of here. Biggie D is hoping that Sam's Club that they are less than $1,000 at Sam's Club. We'll see. Yeah, it's one thing that I noticed too, that the Thor KC says the quarter arcades are amazingly playable. They are just big enough. That kind of sucks. Make it feel like you're playing the real thing. I know it's close. It's like they're a little bit bigger than the New Wave toys. The New Wave toys, man, are super cool. I wish I got those things like to do reviews on, because I would be so hyped about it. I just think they're really, really cool. And like I just wouldn't buy it. I don't have enough money to buy all this stuff. Like I can barely support the arcade that we got here. It's just like trying to buy all this little stuff here and there. It's just like I could like save that to get like a 3/4 scale or something. So for me, it's just, I don't know. It's hard. Justin J, thank you for stopping by, checking out the stream. I know you left a comment earlier saying, hey, I wish you guys did some more gameplay streams, and that's something we were trying to get to in the future. He says, Zohar has a link to you guys. He's everywhere these days, dude. Zohar is the internet. He is all over, for sure. How are we looking at over here, babe?
Putting a dent in it.
Look at that. So does that make you feel better?
I wish Santa would have. Well, yeah and no. We still have a whole closet.
So there's more out there?
I didn't even touch that closet.
So this
was from my closet.
From your closet. So you're going to then shift them to the outside closet and then bring that stuff in here?
I mean, I started stacking them nicely over there.
Oh, so like that's where they're going to be? Well, the kids are going to come here. They're going to see that.
Just for right now. I'm not going to get through all of this tonight. It's 11 o'clock. I got to like shift my gears to St. Nick.
Oh, yeah, all that stuff? Yeah. Well, you can stay here as long as you've got energy, you know?
Daniel, I'm old and my back is hurting from sitting on this floor like a child.
Do you want to sit in the chair?
No.
All right, guys, you heard it there first. I gave her all the options. Her back is hurting. Mama's back is hurting. Let's see here. Oh, you know, you guys are funny. Here. I'll show you something real quick. This is a little behind the scenes, guys. So my wife sent me a funny comment, and I was laughing because I was like, that sounded like a freestyle. So we did a little what was that? What is that called? Poetry slam? Where was this?
It feels like it was like 9 days ago that I sent that. Was that today?
Yeah, that was today. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Okay. So she sent me a bunch of text messages, and they kind of rhymed. So it says, I feel numb. This is dumb. I feel human and panicky. Like I can't sit down. All I smell is poop. I got our laundry done, so that's good. You know, kids, right? So I said he started off rhyming there like a poetry slam, and then she was to the crying emoji. So then I sent her back this. I feel numb. This is dumb. I feel the feels. This can't be real. Like I can't sit down. I have a frown. All I smell is poop. Must have thrown me for a loop. I was dying. I was like, there's your rap, guys. That's so funny. Biggie D, thank you. Okay, so here I'll show you guys. I showed you guys in the beginning, but this chair, guys, Black Friday deal, $90, normally $250. So this is from Respawn, and I'll just show you guys if you can kind of see here. I don't know how much I can, but yeah, it's a super cool chair. They had like a phase one too. That was only $84, normally $250. I ended up getting 2 of these, so Miss Corner Kid and I can actually feel actually be able to sit down and do a podcast instead of using dining room chairs. We did that a lot, and it was hurting our backs. We had to just slide this guy out of there. There you go. I just don't want to run it over.
You were supposed to make me hot chocolate.
Can we still do that?
No.
I don't know if I can do that. Do you want hot chocolate?
What am I supposed to do with all of this?
So, okay, so everything is wrapped. It's getting stacked. Why don't you... Yeah, everything that's wrapped, we can clear it out and stack it over there. Now, this is all St. Nick stuff, right? Like this
all
little
of
stuff?
that is all St. Nick. This is yours. This is not... This is just temporary. I'm not going to keep this stuff in here.
Where's Django? You didn't hit the unsub button in the corner, Kate, did you? What happened, buddy? Let us know.
Wrapping skills are so terrible.
The wrapping or like wrapping? Like what kind of wrapping? Christmas wrapping or throwing it down poetic style?
Very funny.
Julio Hernandez says, what 2 cabs did you get rid of if Arcade 1-Up releases 2 cabs for 2024 that you really want? I actually, guys, don't have to get rid of anything. We're going to be adding to the Cornercade, which I'm really excited about. Again, breaking news tomorrow. Well, not really breaking news, but stuff I want to share with you guys. Excuse me. But if there were 2 cabs, Shinku Hadouken and Joust. Here, I got to move the chair. And my big head. Joust all the way back in there in the corner. Those would be the guys on the chopping block because we have duplicates of those. So we have the Street Fighter, HF5, and then we have the Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe. So those are just the better versions of those. So those would probably be the 2 on the chopping block. Also, guys, if the community can help, I want to keep NFL Blitz behind me, but I got to make it into a 2-player deck. So if somebody can make this into a 2-player deck to me, I will pay, send it, have everything connected and everything where I just plug it in and be done with it. I will even send you our 4-player if you want that, so you guys don't have to miss any buttons or anything like that. Please help us out. Jason, was that more enjoyable than Emily Dickinson? That's so funny. Oh, we got some breaking news here. It says, Fat Guy, my MK2 Deluxe came in today. Gonna build it this week. That is super exciting, man. You're gonna love that cab. Really great prices on that as well. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Thor KC says, FYI, the At Games Legends Pinball Micro is currently $329 with free shipping. I believe that's the best price it's been all year. That's a really good price. I think, wasn't it at 1.150 or no? Like, I know like the AL, I was going to get the pinball like 2 years ago or something. That was like $150. I don't know. We'll see. That micro looks kind of cool. A pinball would be cool. I will say that, guys. A pinball would be cool. Have you guys like this week taken advantage of any sales? We made 2 purchases, right, honey? We made 2 purchases. One I spoke about. One I will save till tomorrow's show. And We also got the Retro 530 Big Buck Hunter marquee. So we got some things coming. It's going to be really, really fun. What's up, Toxins in the house? What's going on, man? He says, I got the micro for $2.99. Super worth it. That's really cool, man. Evil Genius wants Star Wars, but I can never find it on a good sale. Evil Genius, you missed the new Star Wars was $411 on Wayfair. I posted it up. It only lasted for a few hours, and then you could have added a coupon for $40. So you take tax into consideration. It came out to $3.97 free shipping. I should have bought it. I don't really have any more money. That's the problem with this. I feel like I had to sell my first one and my old Star Wars and then get the new one. But I kind of left it hanging.
Sold our firstborn.
Yeah, right? But what we made a vows at the end of the day, me and my wife said, hey, no more risers. So we're just going straight deluxe. The deluxe saves a lot of space, saves a lot of inches, so it does help. All right, Dark Realm with a good question. He says, Corner Cade question, do you guys play any console games or just one-ups? We just play arcade one-ups. We just play arcades. We used to play the Nintendo Switch a lot. So, which we miss. We actually do miss the Nintendo Switch. We had it hooked up with a bedroom TV. So we just lay in bed and like play Mario Party, play Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, if Luigi's Mansion comes out again, we're screwed. We're going to have to get it.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch was pretty fun. I mean, for like a family thing, me and my wife, like I used to play like, competitive console gaming. But yeah, like it's, the Madden, you can only do that so much. Call of Duty's the same thing over and over. It's fun. Call of Duty's fun. Like, don't get me wrong. But I think the Switch was really fun to play with my wife. Evil Genius says, I don't mind risers, but I also build 4-inch mini risers for the... Yeah, we're just going deluxe. We're saving. You save you save an inch on each. A half an inch on each side, so an inch total. And kind of shorten up the rows so you can add more arcades in, which is really nice. Evil Genius says, I wonder how many Trons they made, or if they're still making them at all. I don't think they're making them at all. I think they made a lot because there hasn't been a lot of like big time sales that we want to see. I mean, $2.99 for Tron, $3.99 would be great. But yeah, if they made a Tron Deluxe, like fix the marquee, get that reverse printed acrylic marquee on there, put a coin door on there, and make it a deluxe, no riser, that'd be really, really cool. And like maybe fix like the stick. Wild, let's go, man. Wild Child's back in the building. Says, hey guys, hey, what's going on? Danny talking, Katie rapping. Sounds like a party. That's right, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. P-Dubs Arcade Loft has finally made it in the building. What is up, P-Dubs? Says 99 Arcade sells a 2-player NFL Arcade 1-up control panel that you can put the stock controls in. It's on sale for $85. The artwork is already.
Oh, jeez.
Here's the problem, P-Dubs. We do a 19K Fox to all of our bat tops, and we red thread Loctite those. So you need a flame torch at about 500 degrees to get them off. So no Arcade 1-up is going to survive that. So I need to take the control panel off, and I need somebody who has done this mod before, then donate me those sticks, the joysticks, the 49-way gate joysticks, the 2 that they're not using, put those in, ship it to me, and I can do the button part. But yes, I have seen that control panel. I know Galaga Guy did one. The Quarter Deck Arcade did another from like Etsy. I just want to make it a 2-player so I can keep it. So what's going to end up happening is if it's just staying a 4-player, it's going to get sold, and I'm going to be really bummed about that because I like NFL Blitz. I really, really like it. Out of all the 4-player arcades, that would have the most replay value. Like take it over NBA Jam, you're going to take it over The Simpsons. There's just NBA Jam, you're going to the hole at the same time. Make sure the 3-pointer. There's not a lot of like it's repetitive. The football, there's more plays you can run. You take it over Simpsons Bowling and The Simpsons Beat 'em Up. They're iconic games, but they get stale after a while. I think the only one that came close to that would keep is either like X-Men or Simpsons. But Blitz had the most replay value for us. But I want somebody just to do it. I'll pay for it. I don't care. And let's just send it to the Corner Cade. Let's hashtag keep Blitz alive. Otherwise, because it's at this angle now, and if I get rid of Blitz, like at that angle, I can put 2 arcades back to back like I have in the rows. So obviously more games, more better. Julio Hernandez says they had an Xbox Series X and a PS5, and they're just collecting dust. My RetroPie and arcade cabs get more play. Don't get me started on the micro. You might want to just sell some of that stuff, buddy. Just sell it and just like start building out the arcade. That's what we're doing. We're selling a bunch of random stuff that we have in the house, and we're just adding to the arcade as much as we can. P-Dub says, wait, what? A blowtorch? Yeah, so we don't use the blue Loctite. So the blue Loctite, you can use like pliers and another tool and just pretty much break it off and it'll work, but your stuff's going to be all ruined. You can probably get new bat tops, whatever. The red Loctite is like super strong. It is like overkill to the max, where you can only get it off with like 500 degrees of flame torch. It's insane. It literally says it on there. Evil Genius says, Danny, you might be able to crush or otherwise break the tops off with a huge pair of pliers. Saw that with a hack I saw. See, but then if I break it, then I can't. So, I mean, I guess I can buy new bat tops, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. We kind of made our bed with that. Once it's on there, it's permanent. Wait, so P-Dub says, wait a second. You put Loctites on all your bat tops? You can't. Yeah, you can't get them off. They're permanent. They're permanent. All of them are like that. So yeah, they kept popping off every time, and it's every time. And I know people have told me, hey, take the control panel out from underneath. You use a screwdriver and you can tighten it. I haven't done that method yet, but I just put the Loctite on there. It works like a glove. Like nothing has moved off. All of them play great. Wild Child says, Danny, do you guys like the little handheld units that are out? Yes, those are really cool. Like all those like little. I've seen a bunch of YouTubers get their hands on them. They're super cool looking. I'd love to just have one to just like lay in bed and play with, see how it is. The screens seem like they're kind of small on them, but I was I was looking at like an Ambernick type device like a while back that was kind of like a Steam Deck or like a Nintendo Switch size screen. I thought that would have been really cool, but I ended up taking that money, it's like $250. I just put it back into the corner arcade and got more arcades. So that'd be nice if I had like mess around money with, but I don't really have like that kind of money to like mess around with. Maybe as the channel grows or who knows. But yeah, it'd be really cool to have one of those. But I never got my hands on them. I know Best Buy sells one of those handhelds. Yeah, so like where's Django's kind of explain here. No need for Loctite. Just use a wrench and hold the stick while screwing the bat top. Yeah, that's what people said. Like you tighten it through that way. I haven't done it that way yet. Now, Stupid Fat Hobbit, I used to do the same thing. He says, I use plumber tape on all of my sticks. No issue since. Babe, we used to use plumber tape, right?
Yeah.
And it worked for a little bit, but then they came off.
Yeah.
And so it didn't work. And, I applied it right. So, it's not user error on that one. But they worked for a little bit. But it didn't hold. Like this red Loctite, you put 2 drops on the top, you screw the ball top on, 24 hours later, no problem, permanent. And you can go as aggressive as you want. So it's really great, but it's like if there's an issue with the bat top or something, you need to take it off. Like it's not ever coming off. Council Fanboy says, Danny, why are people still playing Street Fighter online? I didn't get the Street Fighter Deluxe or anything like that today for $349. Just curious. Yes, people are still playing. $349 is a great. $350, $349 is a great deal for that Street Fighter cabinet. Anybody that picks it up is gonna love it for that price for sure. Yeah, people are always playing. It's gonna be cool when Mortal Kombat gets spectates. People are always playing Mortal Kombat. Whenever the corner cade's running, people always challenge me on Mortal Kombat. Way more than Street Fighter Online. Way more. The Mortal Kombat community is very active, and the NFL Blitz community as well. That cab gets a lot of like invites. Trying to think what else. I think that's pretty much it that I have at least. P-Dub's making a challenge. He said, I bet I can get those bat tops off in less than 5 minutes. Hey, how about this, buddy? You said you were going to come over. You got to visit your family in Chicago. You're going to pop up to the corner cade. Bring that 2-player blitz. We'll do a video on it, and we'll see what we can do, kind of thing. That'd be fun. I want to save NFL Blitz. And, 2024 is around the corner. There's going to be big things happening, hopefully, from Arcade 1-Up. And we'll see if we can get some more Cavs added to the corner, Cade. Jason said, with those Street Fighters, Deluxe is so low, I'm not sure how they'll sell out all those Pizza the Hut ones. Yeah, I would rather, for $50 more, I'd rather get the Deluxes for sure, 100%. Like, that's a no-brainer. Biggie, it's always a party at the corner, Cade. It's always going down. There you go. Let's see. Chaotic Combats from Chicago. Big Chicago fan over here, just like P-Dubs. Bulls, Blackhawks, Bears, and Cubs, my guy. Let's go. So that's a good question. Julio Hernandez says, did you guys decide in getting the party Cade after all? Or any ideas putting full cab in the space that you showed us? Or changing out the door, swinging the opposite way? Julio Hernandez, save that question for tomorrow's podcast. We have breaking news. I'm going to be very excited to tell it to you guys. Definitely put a smile on my face when me and my wife collaborated together. So we'll save that for tomorrow's show, guys.
Got through about half of that.
Let's take a look. We got through some action here. So we got through half the pile. You got through half the pile.
Yeah.
Let me see. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay.
Danny, we overdid it for Christmas.
Well, I still got a shop for you. Which it's concerning now, because so I haven't really got my wife anything, and then we got the Atari pub table, so now I feel like a jackass. I could have got that, but we wanted it so bad, and now I got to do something.
I'm the easiest person to shop for. I even offered to not get any gifts. I just wanted you to cook me breakfast.
Okay, I can do that. But the problem is, my wife's a stay-at-home mom, so she always gonna see whatever I order, and we share all the same accounts, so I can't order something. I have to go out of my way to go to Target or something.
Target, okay, out of your way to go to Target. Target is up the street, you guys.
Well, no, but I have to leave, so you have to allow me to go leave then. Come on,
the
now.
old
Come
ball
on now.
and chain.
Oh yeah, Wild Child. Let's go, mate. Says, wow, Katie killing it down there. I suck at wrapping gifts. You're hired, LOL.
Okay, did I go easy on the candy?
I don't know. Show everybody in the here.
I can't. I don't hear.
No, over here. You got to show this camera. No, they're not going to be able to see, honey.
You're going to have to show them. I'm not getting up.
You're not getting up? All right.
I am not getting up.
Well, we got 3 kids and we got lots of candy here, so they're getting a lot of candy. Yeah, you did get a lot of candy. What did you?
I don't know. I thought I went easy.
Oh, you got Peep stockings? Who's going to eat this? The kids aren't going to eat that.
Yes, they are. Stop being such a cotton-headed ninny muffin.
Cotton-headed mini muffin.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got... this is the book you showed me. So we got a 10-year-old this. Says, my butt is so Christmassy. That's very exciting. So everybody's getting books. That's nice.
Everybody gets a Christmas book.
Books and coloring
we didn't
books.
Get it. St. Nick did.
Let's go, dude. Huh. Okay, where's Django has a question.
Yes.
Says, Mrs. Cornercade allowed the arcade to creep out of the cornercade into the kitchen?
I feel like it was semi my idea.
Yeah, so that's really the definition of true arcade 1-Up, functional furniture. This is what it's all about. So it'll be really cool to play the pub table for making dinner or eating or something. I'm really excited about it, actually, guys. I just don't know if we can do an unboxing for you because we'd have to bring it into here. I don't even know if we can get it through the door. I don't know how big the circumference is of the circle. Fat Guy says, I hear you. I got the Super Pac-Man and wanted to throw it out the window sometimes. So yeah, definitely very frustrating. Everybody's saying Peeps are great.
Peeps are great.
I don't know. A hard pass.
I want to try them on a s'more. I heard that's really good.
That would be gross. I don't know.
How would it be gross?
I don't know. Peeps are gross. I know it is, but
Peeps
it's just
are not gross.
All right, where's Django says, oh man, now there are going to be arcades all over the house.
I mean, we were talking about how cool it would be to have the little ones in that corner for the kids to play with.
So we originally, the guys, it's
gonna get really out of control.
Oh Jesus!
Here.
Let me not kill you guys real quick. So the name the Cornercade started because we I got a couple 1-ups, and I put them in the corner of our living room, so it's just the corner cade. And that now would kind of be like, we moved into this room now, so we have a full-on arcade. And the corner cade now, we were thinking about getting some of them $2.99 ones without the riser for the kids to walk up and play. And like 3 machines tops kind of thing. Maybe get some neon signs over it, kind of make it look really cool, like a kid's corner. And but we're still talking like $369, almost $1,000 right there just due to that. So we're kind of hemming and hawing about it. So we'll see what happens. Right now we got the tree in the corner where that is.
You have to build this marble run for Logan.
Look at Wild Child says, "Oh no, Danny, I agree with you. Peeps have started wars for sure." Oh yeah, the marble run. I remember that. Yes, Damian Williams, you're 100% right. So basically, you're the house Cade now. Really, not gonna lie. We would like a pinball like out there or something too, but I think we'll just keep it to the pub table. It's fun, man. I'm telling you, like the arcades are just fun. But I think it'd be really cool for the kids to just walk up and play an arcade because they're at their height.
Until they start crawling on top of them.
Yeah, that might not be so fun.
Tipping them over.
Now, do you have to go get the stockings?
Mm-hmm.
How is this gonna fit in a stocking?
It's not. It goes on the floor.
Oh, are you gonna wrap it?
Mm-hmm.
And by this, guys, I know I showed you guys. This is the Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head that we got for our 2 little kids. So I didn't know how those are gonna fit in a stocking. Getting over my sickness here, guys. So bear with me. Wild Child says, gonna go from the corner cade to the Edico cade in the driveway cade. If we had a basement in a house, dude, our setup would look like Arcade Mountain. It would look like Bobby's Arcade World. It would look really dope, I'm telling you. Fat Guy says, Danny, what's your most played cabinet? Babe, what's your top 2 most played cabinets right now?
Dig Dug.
Okay, Dig Dug's number 1. What else?
Probably Big Buck.
So Dig Dug and Big Buck. For me, I play a lot of them all the time. It's hard, man. I bounce all over the place. Time Crisis is up there. I actually play a lot of Dig Dug, but I don't want to take hers away from hers. I play Miss Pac-Man. I play a lot of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I literally play them all. But a cab I haven't jumped on in a while is Star Wars. I haven't really jumped on Star Wars in a while. Fast and Furious will be on in a little bit. But yeah, that's why they're all here, because we play them all. We've been playing a lot of Ghosts and Goblins on the MVSX in the back. That was pretty fun. It's very hard, though. Wild Child agrees. He says, dude, if I had a basement, I'd certainly have more than 8 of them. 100%. Jason says, Danny should have emptied out a cab with a Santa hat on the roof in Danny's apartment building. That would have been cool, man. Should I start dressing up as Santa? I got this from last year. We all had matching pajamas. It says Believe. We all had like matching pants and shirts and stuff. That's pretty cool stuff. We do, and we're doing matching jammies this year too. We'll send a picture out to all the Corner Cade crew members. Julio Hernandez says, when you guys open up the Corner Cade for business in the near future, will it include a food area or party strictly arcade? So we had a cool idea. Someone will take this now that I say it. We wanted to have a daycare in there, so you guys can like drop your kids off at the daycare, and you guys can just go and have adults and be fun, kind of thing. And of course, we'd sell pizza. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we had. But I already know like the design in my head and like what arcades would be there, how many. We would build upward, so we wouldn't take up a lot more land, because when you build out and take up more land, it's going to cost more. So you can save money by building upward. It'd be so cool to own a real arcade, dude. You guys have no idea. Worst Django says, when is the Corner Cade starting the new wave toys addiction? That's a great question, man. Like I would kind of mention, I kind of touched on this early in the stream. I would love new wave toys. They like some really cool stuff, and all the YouTubers that cover it, it just makes me want it even more. The quarter deck or what is it? What's the other one? The not the quarter deck. There's another company that made. I was looking at the Dig Dug, and man, that one looks cool. And they're gonna be making real Ghostbusters and stuff. I'm like, oh my god! Like the titles are really really cool. The New Wave toys are really cool. My wife would love them. How tiny they are, and they're fully functional. I just can't. I can't support that value at even like $160, $120 to, if I get 3 of those, I'm pretty much getting a 1-up. So it's like, I want to be able to fill out the arcade. I think if Numbskull, thank you, Glairzilla. Numbskulls, I've seen a couple of their products, and it's really, really cool. Like, but I got to fill out the arcade and be pretty happy to then move forward, because I think it'd be cool to have like a shelving here and like display them. Like you would be perfect right above right here. Like I could put a shelf there and have all these arcades there. That'd be really cool. But yeah. Yeah, they do go quickly, Wild Child, and they don't come back. I missed a couple of giveaways, like Bill did a giveaway. Biggie D's arcade did a giveaway. I didn't win any of those. I was trying. Yeah, I think a lot of us do, Fat Guy, and who knows what happens for 2024. Because I wish New Wave Toys did cabs like Arcade One Up, making kind of like a full-size replica. Yes, Jason, we all need business ventures. Guys, why don't we all as a community go in and open up a real arcade? Wouldn't that be dope? Oh, where's Django dude coming in? He said, I scored a Cubert, the Warren Davis edition, so with like the squares that are blacked out there. And a 1943 during Black Friday sale, shipping to Mexico. Gotta love it. Free shipping. Let's go, dude, man. Those are 2 cool cabs that we got sold out. The 1943, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that'd be really cool to own some of those, though. When I was looking at them, that's something I would definitely like. Connell said, I pre-ordered Zoltar. It'll be my first from them. Hopefully it'll get released soon. That's super cool, man. Yeah, Zoltar, man. That looks wild. Yes, and we'll call it the Community Cade. I'm down. I love it. Damn, that's insane. $70 to ship to Mexico per cab. That's like just as much as the cab itself. That is insane. I can't fathom that. Don't mind me. I'm just clicking away. Oh, Mrs. Corner Kate is rapping. She's throwing it down.
Falling asleep.
It's almost midnight here, but it doesn't feel late. I don't. To me, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
You are.
Did you put a nice dent in the gifts here?
I know what's left, so no.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's breaking news. So we have some more. What do you think? We'll have 2 more rounds of this?
Out of this, yeah, I did about half.
Okay.
I will have more than 2 rounds.
Interesting.
Intense.
Fat Guy says, I see Ollie's in the States got Blitz for $2.99, $7.99 here in Canada. Yeah, it's insane. Like $2.99 for Blitz is a steal. That's a really good deal. God, I remember when I got that day 1 buy. Oh, I just want to clarify something. Speaking of day 1 buys. So, when Arcade 1-Up comes out, let's just use Arcade 1-Up for example. When Arcade 1-Up comes out with a said cabinet, so brand new cabinet. So let's say we're 2024, Smash TV comes out, $4.99 is the price. But if you pre-order it within the week here, you get it for $3.99. That's what I was meaning when I was talking about price adjustments. So then going forward, it never goes on sale for $3.99. The lowest it goes is like $50 off. So you get it but you'll never get it at that $3.99 price point until you're literally bottom feeding that cab out 3 years later. Like, that's how it should be. There should be incentives to pre-order. If there's no point on pre-ordering, I can just wait for said Time Crisis to drop $200 3 weeks later. Makes no sense to me. Evil Genius says, do you guys think Arcade 1UP dictates prices over to their dealers? Very odd that they let it go on sale all the exact time. I think they give recommendations, but I know the retailers, I believe they control the prices. So, like, for example, Arcade 1UP said, hey, a recommended retail value would be said $700, $699 for Time Crisis. But Shop Hippo could say, it's an exclusive to us, so we're going to charge $50 more. But we already bought your stock kind of thing. Like, we're going to control the price. And Arcade 1UP, like, can, you know, they can be upset over it, but they already sold their cab, so they don't care what they sell it at. They've already made their money from Shop Hippo. They bought the stock. So then it's up to Shop Hippo to get rid of it. Kind of like when I buy a cab from Arcade 1UP, right? Well, I might buy Time Crisis at $750, but if I sell it on Marketplace for like, well, let's say I want to sell for $800, well, probably nobody's gonna buy that, right? But if I sell for $399, well, Arcade 1UP already made their money off of me. They already made $750. So if I sell for $399, I'm gonna take a hit on that. And that's what some places had to do it the other day when they put these mass sales on. They're like, hey, you know, the prices have been here, 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 here. Now we just gotta get rid of it, kind of thing. But I think they give a recommended retail price. And then, you know, like I don't think from what I heard that when Spreetail did their $100 off, I don't think Arcade 1UP knew about that or they had any knowledge that was going to happen. I could be totally wrong. I think I heard something like that. Yeah, Dark Realm, Alien vs. Predator would be kind of cool. I'm out, though. We are out at the Corner Cade because it is a 4-player control deck with 3 sticks on there. Give it a little bit more space. I don't like that. I like the control panels, the 2-player and 1-player control panels. Yeah, Wild Child. I would definitely, if you're tempted about it and you have the extra money, I would definitely get that Numbskull Dig Dug. I was looking at that on Amazon. It looks really cool. All right, Julio Hernandez, thank you so much for stopping by, man. He says, guys, calling tonight. Had to be up at 5:30. Get ready for work. Good luck, everybody. Awesome stream. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Julio Hernandez. Thank you so much for stopping by and supporting the channel.
Good night.
Evil Genius Entertainment says, yeah, but literally every single dealer is pricing Street Fighter Turbo at $299 at the exact same time. Yeah, that might have been like an Arcade 1UP like narrative, like, hey, just like, you know, just to let you know, hey, let's get this out of $299 kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know like how the logistics works, and maybe I don't know if let me keep taking you guys out. Sorry, I don't know if you know the logistics at all being retail. Yeah, so we don't really know. We just make our assumptions. I'm pretty sure Arcade 1UP has already sold that stock, and it's like up to Best Buy now to kind of set the precedence. Other companies, like major companies, like if Best Buy has it at $299, Target has it at $499.
Stay competitive with it.
You got to stay competitive with it. They're going to market it at $299. We saw that the other day when we were buying the pub table. We asked Target yesterday to price match it. They said, no, we don't price match sale prices, which makes no sense. That's why you price match things.
And then it went on sale the next day.
And then it went on sale the next day for $399 because they had it up for $499, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had the Atari pub table for $499, but other retail places had it for $399. And I know Best Buy had the Atari pub table on October 29th of this year, just a few months ago, for $299. I missed out on that. Yeah, Big D says even The Simpsons is on sale. Yeah, that's got to be like a $199 now. Yeah, Ants, I totally agree. He says I agree. Got to be a 2-player deck. Otherwise I'm out. They take up too much space. You know, for 2 4-players you can literally put 4 cabinets in its space. I'd rather have 4 cabinets over 2 4-players any day. Yeah, where Shay goes like I said I can't believe AVP could be real. I don't see that being a huge seller. They need to come out with some new titles, guys. I'm telling you right now. Smash TV ain't gonna get it done. You know, we in the community, we want new titles. We're looking for new titles, and we deserve new titles. You can't keep rolling out the same hodgepodge stuff every 5 months.
I'm gonna take this off because I'm going in and out.
Yeah, you're good. Thor KC. So Kohl's has a pub table for $399 again, plus $80 Kohl's cash, makes it as good as $299. Yeah, Thor KC, we kind of took advantage of that. We had a $100, like a pretty much close to $100 Target gift card. We used the red card to mark it down. We sold 2 things around the house, like some random things. So our pub table cost literally like $100. I think it was $127. So we're like, yeah, let's just get the pub table. It's time. I can readjust the camera here for you guys. I don't know if we can maybe shut it off. I think she's gonna be done with the building portion of things. Look at that, guy. Oh, this is flip flopped, isn't it? Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. You're probably seeing her in opposite the whole time. I don't know what you guys want to see. What kind of? I think she's gonna be. I think my wife's gonna be done with the Christmas wrapping right now. So we'll bring this down for right now. You guys can get me for a minute. Wild Child says it's tough all around, man. I also saw that Glenn and 19K Fox have sold most of their arcade one-ups. Glenn, I understand that one for sure. Yeah, I can understand why Glenn would do that. I think Fox is just kind of like he's moving towards XL. There's not a whole lot of XL offerings, and he's getting a lot of like real arcades to kind of fill that gap in the meantime. Chaotic Combat says, I'm going to have to sell some Jordans. You guys have been feeding my questions. Judy debated on selling like 4 or 5. I have a quick come up. Yeah, definitely. If you're not wearing them or using them, definitely get rid of them, man. Like, get stuff that you're actually going to have. We're just selling random stuff around the house. Like, for example, when we got these computer chairs, we don't need our old computer chair anymore. It like retails on IKEA for like $200. So if we put it for like $150, $100, like we're moving off of it because we wouldn't use it anyways. So it's just like an example of things that we're trying to sell around the house. Dark Realm has a question. It says, Corner Cade, from what company did you customize your Corner Cade logo for your arcade? Let me see if I can kind of move it for you guys a little bit. So that is from Neon Chili. They are they're on Etsy. It's an Etsy shop. They were really cool with us. We were kind of going back and forth because like once you make the sign, you can't like it's non-refundable kind of thing. So they gave us, I think they gave us like a 10% off or something like that. It ended up costing, I think, like $240. It wasn't that expensive, like for what it is. It's like 42 inches tall. The camera's not picking up too well. It's like making it glow and stuff. Ours just stays a solid, and we can adjust the brightness. Like it gets really bright, and then it also gets like really soft. So we have like a soft chill setting. We can do a lot of customizations. It comes like a little remote, but it's definitely worth the investment. It's more purple than pink, but yeah. This is Corner Cade is back, guys. Let me see if I can. Can I point this down? Yeah, I'll have to turn the light on so you guys can see her. Look at that. Da-da-da-da. Now you're putting together the stockings now. Okay, so these are the official Corner Cade Saint Nick stockings. Oh yes, Jason put the link in the chat. That's the exact shop, Neon Chili. Thank you so much, Jason, for putting that link in there. Guys, check them out. Gotham City Arcade got his sign from our video that we did. Like they do really good work, guys, for a really reasonable price. I think you can, Dark Realm. I think you can create your own fonts. I think they give some to you too. I think we were like, dude, I'm telling you, we were going back and forth for like 3 months. I'm like, okay, I want this design, that design. We kept going back and forth, and I think you can. Where's Django, baby? He has a question for you. Why are you wrapping Christmas 20 days before Christmas? Go ahead.
There's so much. It's just how long have we been doing this?
So we have been we've been almost on air for 2 hours.
I barely got through a fourth of what we have.
So there you go, where's Django? So we barely got through a fourth of what we have, and we've been on air for 2 hours. So we want to chip away at this. So Christmas night, we can just put the gifts under the tree and chill.
It's gonna take all night to do that.
Yeah, because it'll literally take all night. Yes, Jason says Mrs. Corner Cade is a machine. 100%. 100%. She is going in, guys.
Okay, what did Amelia get from St. Nick? You know?
Let me see. Okay, well, you're getting that. Hold on. Oh, it's a pink. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see this real quick.
It's gonna die.
Real quick. That's really cool. So, I just want to give you guys an insight. So, my daughter's favorite color is pink right now. And she got this cool pink Lamborghini. So, my son's getting a lot of toy cars. And for some reason, the camera's picking up. Like, this is more like a... Oh, you know what sucks? This windshield's cracked. I'm sure she's not going to care, but there's a crack in the windshield.
It's Amelia. She'll know this. I'll have to do an exchange.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we'll take yeah, it's a matte flat finish. This camera right now does not pick this up right now, really. But she got a pink Lambo. She always picks a pink car in the Fast and the Furious every single time, and she will get upset if you don't pink the pink car for her. So her favorite color is pink right now, and she's getting a cool pink car so she can play with her brother, because her brother got a lot of these cool cars.
What else did she get?
Oh, look at that! She got her favorite superhero, Spider-Man, too. So she got a little Spider-Man coloring book, so that's pretty cool. In between, Fat Guy asked, how much do you think you guys spend on your arcade, not counting and selling and buying your cabinets? Well, I mean, right now we probably have like 10 grand in here. Roughly, I think. Maybe like 8 or 10 grand. But normally when we sell... oh, here. Nobody can hear you. I'm sitting here talking. You don't even have your mic on. There we go. Normally when we sell an arcade, we get about 90 to 80% of the value. So like we buy it for $450, we'll usually sell it for $400 or at least $350. Wild Child, tune in to tomorrow's episode. Tune in to tomorrow's episode, I promise you. That's all I had to say about that. Oh, guys, let's go. So Chaotic, you guys can't see it, but I appreciate it so much. Chaotic Combat has donated Thor KC a membership to the channel. So thank you so much, man, and welcome Thor KC to the Corner Cade crew, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it a lot. There is your phone back.
Set it down.
Okay, there we go. Let's go, guys. This has become a fun stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. Yes, Chicago love, always. Even though we live in Wisconsin, I'm always repping everything Chicago, man. Yes, Wild. Definitely tune in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Definitely. We're just sitting here wrapping presents, chilling. Definitely having fun with you guys, kicking it. Like I said, I was like, hey, we're just going to wrap some presents. I got to get some dinner, guys. Crap. It's like midnight now. You said grilled cheeses for dinner? Your boy might have to do some kind of cereal.
There's some leftover pesto in there.
Leftover? Oh, yes. That's one of my favorites. We got some pesto chicken. Oh, it's so good. I'm definitely going to have that after the stream, guys. Where's Django? Lions versus Bears in Chicago this week. How many do the Lions win by? I grew up in Michigan, diehard Lions fan. Ooh, man, I feel sorry. At least you're not a Vikings fan, right?
Sorry for it. The Lions are actually
well, the Lions
good.
have stinked for so much, and I hate them all. I'm a Bears fan, so I'm hoping the Bears bring it down. Guys, can you imagine? There's only 3 games left of the season. I was like, the season just started. That's insane. The Super Bowl is going to be here before you know it in February. Man, that is crazy. The season went by so fast. I guess I hope the Bears just lose out so we get a top 2 pick kind of thing. All right, did you finish the stockings?
Pretty much. I gotta go.
All right, guys, we're wrapping it up here. It's almost midnight. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. We had great conversations. Tomorrow, we're going to have even better ones. I promise you that. We got a really cool show. Guys, bring all of your arcade one-up and home arcade questions to the Corner Cades podcast tomorrow. I want to have everybody join and everybody have super fun with us, and we're going to have a really great time. We got a lot of cool stuff coming to the Cornercade, a lot of cool news and stuff. We'll have an unboxing probably of something cool that we got for the Christmas tree. So we'll check that out too. We'll bring you guys down. We'll kind of do an outro. Miss Cornercade, did you like to get an interview? Did you have anything else?
That's all.
What about have a good 20-day countdown till Christmas?
Good night.
That's all she has. Let's go, guys. Your boy's going to get something to eat on the way out. As always, we love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.